Check out what this chess piece can do. It moves along the edge of the board and can kill any piece as long as it's on the edge. It's pretty good for Ouroboros King, where all I have to do is wipe out the enemies. Every piece except this king. On my train of thought got stopped because I can take another 2 infiltrators? Why not? Or the glass queen actually got an evolution. Can upgrade to mirror queen. So I'm curious about this. I might even upgrade it right away. So this is a piece that if it dies in a battle, it dies for good. So you want to be very, very sure that it can't be taken. For now, I'll just put my enemy in check. And here I don't have any good checks, but I'll get the glass queen into position. Try to advance with the bishop. Ooh, watch out. My infiltrator's got you in check. Block with the knight, counterattacking the glass queen. I think I can get rid of it. Now I can try to win a piece with a fork. I get that he blocks here. However, a follow-up check may give me a decent... Well, no, the bishop protects the knight. Also, you might be wondering why his bishop hasn't taken my king this whole time. It's because I have the prince. My king cannot be killed by other units while being 3 or less squares away vertically and horizontally from the prince. So if you want to get the king, it gotta go through the prince. How about I try to advance the bishop, see if I can do anything funny in here. Well, I can put a double attack on this knight. Ooh, nasty move. I'll make you pay for that with check. Now I don't have any clean moves, so I'll just bide my time. How about this? I'll advance my glass queen, but now I have to bring in the king. I mean, there's no way it works otherwise. I'm just keeping my eye out for pesky knight forks. Sure, you may hit the prince if you want, but you're not long for this world. This knight is pesky, though. He's actually hitting a lot of good squares. Why did he move to the corner? You fool, I get a piece for free. I can't believe you would do that. Well, now I'll pin the bishop to the king and advance my own. Come hither. And here I can do a nice skewer, but not quite pick up the bishop because the general would still take my glass queen afterwards. This is fine, I can advance my king. I do not fear death. I think I'll just win the old-fashioned way with a nice fork. There we go. Now I can upgrade, see what the mirror queen is. Moves like a queen. After killing a unit, it transforms into it. If she dies before transforming, she won't come back in future combats. I feel like that's worse than what I have right now. Instead, I'll do a cardinal. Moves like a bishop and a king. This way I can advance on light and dark colored squares. So here I see a pretty nice move. Infiltrate to take out the cardinal, forcing his king there. Then I got a sick check with the glass queen. Moves back, yes, but you could not prepare for the cardinal check. That must be blocked. That's the last of your pieces gone. An easy tactic, and I get a relic. Ooh, my cardinals can move through boulders, bombs, and other units. I think that's better than being able to destroy boulders. Let's try it. After this fight, I get a shop. So right now I see the infiltrator hitting the Viking. It's unguarded. What if I take the glass queen and also attack said Viking? It moves out of the way. It is protected by Pegasus Rider now. If Pegasus Rider is the only thing that protects the Viking, then I'll just pin the Pegasus Rider to the king. Your rook play doesn't scare me. It can't hit my king because of the prince. And the infiltrator gets to take a free piece. However, the king did get out of check. And now my infiltrator is just plainly under attack. You know what, Pegasus Rider? I dare you to take my infiltrator. See what happens. You fool. You fell for the fork. I can't believe he actually did it. What a buffoon. Okay, now I can't just nab that knight as much as I want to. I gotta be methodical about this. Advance the king. Here I could dare him to do something stupid. Dare declined. I could pin the knight to the king. And keep advancing. As long as I pay attention, I won't get forked. Oh, I've been checked. I don't have my prince to protect me. Okay, well now what? Just another check. Okay. Well, now he can't check me. I can't checkmate him anymore. I'm gonna advance my prince. And threaten the knight a little bit. Now, I challenge you to take the prince. He actually did it. I can't believe he did that. Give me that king. It's nice to actually take the king. You can pick up items like the ability for a unit to move like a bishop. The ability to make a unit invulnerable. That sounds exceptionally helpful. I'll take it. I'll probably save it for later, but now I got a boss fight. Idia can move like a rook, bishop, and knight. So for starters, the infiltrator of course is blocked by the rock. I hate it. I'm still going to destroy it. Forcing up the block with the Pegasus Rider. The Pegasus Rider isn't good enough. I want more. I think that means I need to move up my cardinal here. He's blocked it with his own cardinal. However, I will pin his cardinal to his king. Doesn't go anywhere. Idea advances. Very threatening piece. Let me try and attack. Glass queen, check. Then I can follow it up with a cardinal check. But now it gets a little sketch. He's well protected, and I can't really attack him. I'm attacking everywhere around him, except where his pieces are. All right, I'm gonna make a slow move and hope I don't get spat on for it. Oh god, Udia has jumped into action, attacking all my pieces at once. Well, I can get out of this with a check. Is defended. Then I can do another check that's also safe. Now, the only thing protecting the Pegasus Rider is the cardinal. So how would I pin that to the king? Well, then Adia would go after my glass queen. Also going after my cardinal. Great. Fine. You really aren't going to make this easy, are you? I think I'll set up a little battering ram of pieces here. 2 pieces attacking the light squares. You just went in. Am I walking into a trap? I don't think I am. I think the threat of my battering ram was simply too large. I think actually I could neglect the battering ram and just put him in check here. What are you going to do? Yeah, block with the cardinal. But I feel like that has weaknesses. I just need to find them. I think it's time to use the infiltrator to check him here. Oh, I missed the Pegasus Rider take. If it wasn't for that, that would have been incredible. All right, move it back. Instead, I'll just do a cardinal attack. Well, it's time to bring my pieces in. I knew he'd go there. I just can't quite figure out a good follow-up move yet. I think the play is hitting this Pegasus Rider. And the Pegasus Rider is still pinned to the king because of the glass queen. But the cardinal protects the knight. But infiltrator takes the knight. If the cardinal takes it or the king takes it, the Pegasus Rider falls. I'll take for the glass queen for this one. A last-ditched check. You don't have many moves left, cardinal. You may check me again. And again, but then what? When I go here, what do you have left? Nothing. I guess you can protect the square that I would like to checkmate on. However, you missed the other checkmate I had. Never mind. Well, I can fork, at least pinning him, but doesn't solve the issue yet. I can throw a sacrifice because I think he's too dumb to realize what the greater purpose is. Made it to Act 2. Portals are here, and they got guns. Great. Oh, the Immortal blocks my infiltrator. Okay, well, I can move the cardinal, putting him in check. Oh god, he can wipe out the prince. And now the musketeers... Wait, checking me? You just sacrificed your king? That's a 500 IQ play right there. Anyway, awesome, a new unit. Could get a catapult, agent plus. It's sort of a rook. I think the catapult is stronger. It can shoot over enemy lines, making it a very valuable addition to my team. I think I'll then go for the upgrade in the armory. Oh boy, well this is tough for me. I don't have any useful plays whatsoever. Thankfully, they don't either. Ooh, my glass queen's under attack. To the edge I will flee, threatening a check. This is a very convenient boulder, blocking off the general. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna have my infiltrator go left instead of going right. That should fare better for me. Okay, catapults here. But if I move the prince further, I believe it's safe. Now the Pegasus Rider has shown up. I cannot simply let this happen, but I have no real other good choice. Good news is I can just take it. Oh, the war wagon's advancing. Who invited you? Oh, and frustrating, it actually protects the exact spot I wanted to catapult. Well, I don't like it, but I'm going to have to do a good bit of maneuvering here. War wagon isn't doing anything too threatening. Yeah, he may fork with check. How about I then grab a rock, see what he does? Alright, saw that check coming, but thankfully it does nothing. And I say it does nothing because I can just move my king here. Oh, you put me in check again? This time I can block with the catapult, and I already wanted to move that piece. Now the infiltrator can infiltrate. Oh, he has to move it back. It is protected by the war wagon, yes. How about I do this? I launch the cardinal in, seeing the war wagon take, and then I double up with the glass queen. Oh, the knight protects the war wagon here. However, I'm not going to let you get away with that easy. If I move my queen here, I pin the knight to the king through the portal. Yeah, but that doesn't work anymore. Well, they're attacking everywhere except for a very convenient square which pins the knight again. Oh. Now the war wagon can retreat safely, but it's still trapped. It's just gonna take a second here. If I move my catapult up here, I'm threatening going here through the portal. Oh, he moved the war wagon. He had to move something. Could move the leper. Either way, he's given his war wagon up for free. And now his king for free. Excellent. So, do I finally go Mirror Queen? I think yes. This at least lets me trade the Mirror Queen. Like, I can take a piece then that's also protected for the sake of an attack. It hasn't stopped me before, but I think this will be extra helpful now. Alright, it's kind of spooky of a start. I'm just as threatening as he is. Because I can start with the infiltrator. Oh, the berserker's hitting a lot. I need to take one of his pieces now, huh? Or put him in check. Ideally, put him in check. But this berserker protects so many good check spots. It's a very powerful berserker right now. The berserker's gonna take something. I don't know if I can avoid it. I can put the Mirror Queen here, but this is still dangerous because the catapult. However, I don't mind this actually, because I could take the catapult. Really? You're not threatening my king. I think I have to take the berserker here actually. Sacrifice my infiltrator to the agent star. Because if I take the agent star, it's probably gonna just do something stupid like send his berserker into my Mirror Queen, sacrificing his king. I feel like he's that demented to do that sort of play. So I got a berserker now, just for the rest of the fight. All right, well, time to advance some better units like the catapult. Ooh, Agent Plus is hitting my berserker. However, if I don't care if you do that because I can put you in check, and I can continue my assault with the berserker. Excellent. Oh, and none of his pieces protect right here. Berserker's going in. I guess the Viking can save him, but the catapult comes back. Nice try. You thought you had something there. Nope, nope, nope. So 500 gold for free or 3 random consumable items. Say consumable, see what I get. Swap the position of 2 units. Select the unit it cannot move next turn. And a pocket boulder to place on the battlefield. Interesting. I'll take another new unit. So the Royal Guard is something I have to watch out for. And kill like a queen. I could also just pick him off. Yeah, screw it. I think it's his best piece. I'll just get rid of it. I can then develop my own Mirror Queen with a nice check. Oh, annoyingly, the catapult, it shoots through the portal, but it only makes it to the leper. Well, I could still be annoying by putting it right here or here. Which one do I care about more? I think I'm going to go here. Ooh, the agent stars in. Wait, it's over. You had no moves. Your king is mine. I could get another glass queen. Just an army full of glass. Yeah, let's do it. Glass army, huh? And next boss fight. Tabitha can move like any of my units, except for the portal mage. And he has a relic that can swap any 2 of his units. So his musketeer can immediately attack my glass queen. But I can attack his musketeer with my cardinal. Honestly, though, I don't even like the play. I love my cardinal, so I don't really want to lose it. I think it's better for him to just move over the glass queen here. Oh, the musketeer gets to move back after attacking, so that's a free piece. I guess I can't let that happen. Well, that means I have to get rid of the musketeer then. Okay, so be it. Well, now at least he's not attacking too heavily. Tabitha can see all. I think Tabitha also protects this boulder. Yeah, because the catapult's movement ability. Can't take the boulder, but is protecting the boulder. So if I get rid of the boulder, Tabitha could take me. Well, how about I try to bring my own catapult into this? You just castled your pieces. All that does is pin the immortal to the king. Great job. That's some stellar thinking right there. Well, Tabitha's hitting a lot. I can't hit Tabitha. What I can do, however, is move my glass queen to put you in check through the portal. An interesting block. This makes it very interesting for me. What if I bring my own catapult here? This is a fork, isn't it? I'm hitting both Tabitha and the king. We castled his king, so clearly I can just take Tabitha. Yeah, no strings attached. Take his best unit. All right. Well, now I should be free to terrorize him a little. I'll go with a glass queen check here. Okay, I'm glad he did the immortal block. It really cocoons him in there, because now I have time to develop my infiltrator. Ooh, but the Royal Guard is hitting the glass queen, so now I gotta be careful. All right, this is fine. So I will just hide my glass queen and think about what else I could do. He's just playing super defensively. Well, I'm on a mission. It's just gonna take a few turns to do it. I gotta get my king and my prince out of the way here. What does that Royal Guard do? Right now, nothing. In that case, I'll get the prince out of the way. Oh! The Royal Guard double attacks that square, so I can't be doing that one. So if I put my prince here, it's safer. Now he's attacking the prince, but I don't think I care. Since the king is exposed, it's different. I can just infiltrate. Ooh, not a bad block. I'm gonna try something special where I check the king through the portal. Oh, the Royal Guard has shown up. The Royal Guard is the only thing protecting this Viking. If I take with the infiltrator, is he gonna do something stupid? I could test something. For the regular Glass Queen, it says rewinds only bring her back for this combat, where it doesn't mention that for the Mirror Queen, which tells me that if the Mirror Queen dies and I rewind, she'll just stay as normal. So how about I test to see if that's true? I'll take the Viking, see what he does. Does a castle. Well, now I can take with the Mirror Queen, become a Royal Guard. That's more threatening, I think. Ooh, the Immortal play. Oh, but the Royal Guard can take. And look at this, he can't do anything because the infiltrator would have attacked from both sides. It's so good. Being able to guard the edge of the board is beautiful. Take another unit. Oh, he's got the Gorgon. Some immobilized nearby units. Dragon Whelp is new. Doesn't seem that good. Wait a second. If I take the Gorgon, I become the Gorgon. Oh, but he has the Centaur. Hold on. That was a really tempting play. What if I first go Catapult? He can't actually do anything with this. Oh, he's immobilized some of my units. Well, I've immobilized your life. Nice try. I'm too broke for a Bannerman, but I could go Royal Guard. Yeah, I mean, it's a really good unit. Kills like a queen. I have a lot of pseudo queens. And this is nice. I could get a second Mirror Queen after this fight. There's a bomb in the way of my infiltrator. How dare you? Well, both of my Glass Queens are under attack. However, if I take with the Mirror Queen first, it's fine. Because then I'll have time to move the other one out of the way. Now, where do I want to go with this? Somewhere very safe. I actually like this spot because I have a check I could line up here. All you do is hit my prince, which I'm not scared of. You know, he doesn't actually protect this square. I could advance in. You actually just went and killed the prince. Right now, I don't think it matters what I take with. The king is perfectly fine. The troll. What a funny dude. Hey, he's got a weird 3x3 attack, huh? Well, he still left this square unbothered, so I'll check. Yeah, that immortal is kind of bad. But if I move in with the catapult and take his bowman, surely he wouldn't do something as stupid as take my Glass Queen. It just doesn't make any sense. The king even has a square he can move to, which is right here. But he can't take with the immortal because it is pinned to the king. So I want my free piece, damn it. Oh, right, he could take it there with the king. Okay, this bomb cannot be bombed. So I will retreat to a safe square. I'm not in check. Just the queen is under threat. Can I take it? No. Nor can I blow up the nearby bomb. However, I do have a very nice check right here. Very satisfying check. I then can follow this up with a super satisfying check around the edge of the board. The immortal blocks perfectly, though. This is a complicated situation. I really want to send the cardinal in just right in front of his king. This would be checkmate, because the immortal's pinned. However, it would be then that he would do something stupid, like send the troll into my Glass Queen. It's not even stupid, it's a fine play. I just simply hate it. How about this? How about I get the Glass Queen out of the way, put him in check. Blocks with the immortal, huh? Okay, fine. I mean, my Glass Queen isn't under attack right now. How about I get the Royal Guard in the play? Get rid of this troll? Well, that's one way to do it. So now I'm thinking I want to throw a check with my infiltrator. However, the bowman can attack it, so this is kind of cheeky. I should be able to block it with the Glass Queen. He would still have a move, and that's blocking the check with his immortal, but that puts him in a bad spot. So now I can get the nice Glass Queen check right here. I bet I could do some nasty stuff with the cardinal. Well, for starters, I guess I can take out the bowman like this. So now I have one less thing to worry about. Yep, awesome. He just gave up, as he should. Well done. I'll take another Mirror Queen. That way I don't have to worry about it just randomly dying. And I get a relic battle, huh? Wow, there's a lot to think about here. I would love to get my catapult into play. Looks like I actually can. They'll just take a couple moves. Like that. Are you threatening anything? No, Knight Templar's just sitting there. What the hell is your play when I just go here? You got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ooh, I could afford the bodyguard horn. If my king or general is my only unit left, I get a queen at the start of my turn. Or shop prices are cheaper. See, I was thinking about going to a shop, actually. So that here, the price would be half cost. Yeah, but bodyguard horn is pretty good, too. It's a backup queen. I think it's really good. Plus, then, with no gold left, I can then just go to armory instead and upgrade my king. So the musketeer scares me the most. In addition to the fact that I can't kill any of these pieces. So I gotta protect my cardinal. So as a reminder, my cardinals can go through boulders, which puts pressure on his portal mage, I guess. Not really. Not really threatening much. I might as well get my infiltrator into the game. He's got his agent star into the game. Doesn't really do anything except threaten my catapult. But you know what? I could advance the cardinal to here. It's protected by the infiltrator. Maybe I could do some nasty stuff. He's hitting both of my glass queens, you dick. I will take that move back. And actually, the only thing protecting this troll is the agent star. I actually like sacking the infiltrator for the troll, so I can actually then advance with my mirror queen. This is worth it to me. That's a good portal mage block, I admit. Oh, I was missing out on a good move, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna take this back again. I was missing. I could Royal Guard into the bomb, wiping out his good unit. Yes, that means the troll can still do some trolly stuff. Well, I'll try it. I'll try it. I like the play, though. I hate the play. I really hate the play. It's a bad play. Undo. Oh, man. How did I miss that? Okay, I'll get the queen out of the way first. Oh, now you block with the portal mage. Was fine. The play still stands. Okay, this is all right. Had the block with the musketeer. That's a pretty good deal, actually. Just wiping out the musketeer. Even though it's just a 1-for-1. That's good, all things considered. Hold on. Moving my cardinal up here is really good. Threatening this portal mage. What does this piece do? It threatens my catapult. That's it. You fool. You just gave me check for free. All right, so there's the portal mage. I'm currently not a fan of the situation I'm in. Okay, I gotta throw the mirror queen here. See what he does. All right. What if I now throw the mirror queen in? Does a king take? Interesting. I feel like I gotta start preserving my good pieces like catapults. I can move it here because it's protected by the cardinal. I don't like this troll, though. I think it's the best I'm gonna get with the infiltrator at this point. It's a pretty defensive unit, and I don't like that for him. Now, if I can trade the bowman, I think I can win. Otherwise, it's likely a draw? I don't know. Well, no, I could always get a queen with bodyguard horn. Here's what's up. I'll push the catapult over 1, still protected by cardinal. I don't know how that helps you. But then I can put him in check. I don't know how that helps me. Maybe I could try to set up a sneaky discovered check. Nah, okay, he's smart. But not that smart, because I got the fork. Oh, your bowman is mine. Huge. Now I just want to trade wherever I can. However, I do think I have to fall back the catapult. Okay, whatever. Put him in check, and I'll start advancing now. Oh, wait, this is good. I'm guaranteed to get something here. Yeah, you just trade now. He wants a draw? I don't think so. But it's going to be a slow march to victory. But I'm ready for it. Boom. There we go. And I got my queen. Awesome. Oh, I don't get to keep the mirror queen. Even though I undid it, I don't get to keep it. Ah. Well, I'm 1 piece short now. At least I get to upgrade my king. He can move like a knight. Well, shit. Oh, I got back-to-back boss fights now. First, Andromeda, who's a very tough foe. And their units aren't affected by bomb explosions. And they have a no infiltrator. Right, well, how about I get my own infiltrator out since I at least have a good start with it? Dragon Whelp protecting the bowman, huh? Or is it the other way around? Well, if I launch the infiltrator up here, the bowman doesn't protect him at all from this check. But now the king is shockingly safe. Yeah, and I've actually freed up Andromeda, so maybe that's not the smartest decision. Okay, I still have a check, though. That's very safe. I still have a check with my Royal Guard. Infiltrator block. Wow. This square is interesting because I have 3 attackers on it, and he has 3 defenders, including the king and Andromeda. Ah, Crap, I just hate being all these pieces short. It's okay though, I get a queen at the end of the battle, so it's not a big deal. Am I really about to sacrifice my cardinal, my mirror queen, and my royal guard just to get his Andromeda and infiltrator? I wonder actually if I had to play with an undo. I want to take this a few moves back because I just thought of an idea. Right now, he has no pieces that can move to this square besides the king or the general. So this bishop, its check would be unblocked. His only escape is to the right. What if I just blocked it with a rock? Because then I can move afterwards. Aha! That was the play. All right, huge. The consumable item, only one of them. Now I got all three of these against the three queens. Oh, that is such a nasty bomb. Okay, what can attack my mirror queen right now? Andromeda of the Stars. Yeah, but that'd be a stupid take. And actually, I don't really care about future combats anymore. What can I take? Well, I can take Tabitha. Probably the best unit they have. I kind of want to swap the position of two of my units. I need Infiltrator to do something on the left side. I almost want to have it support the catapult to attack Tabitha. Okay, and black can castle any of their units, so I can't really just trap them with the catapult either. You can get out of that. I think I just gotta try to take his best units then. Like Tabitha. And also, I've pinned the Minotaur to the king. If I then castle the Infiltrator and Mounted King, he can block with Andromeda, can block with Sorceress. Both are kind of shitty, so I'll do that. And the king's still protected because it's next to the prince. So I swap the Infiltrator. What? Do I have to drag? Why isn't this working? Excuse me? What? Does this just not work? I mean, the only possibility then is it has to be two adjacent units. Let me see if it's adjacent. This is still a fine move if it's adjacent. No, it just doesn't work. It's just a dud item. I need to figure out how to get the Infiltrator to make a check here. My king can't be killed by other units while being 3 or less squares away vertically and horizontally from the prince. So this move should be safe. That move doesn't scare me. Okay, vertically and horizontally. Therefore, I should be able to go here and my king would still be safe. Yes, okay. Infiltrator came in, Andromeda blocked. That's a fine trade for me. Any day of the week, I'll take that. Next up, I just need a Dia. Also, I think I can start getting an aggressive with a Mirror Queen check. Every move I have is really slow, except for one. That would be the aggressive king play. It's still protected by the prince, but admittedly dangerous. If I lose that prince, it's pretty bad. But he has a hard time getting to it. Royal Guard still can't take the prince because he's pinned to the king. Sorcerer, I guess, is attacking my queen. What is all protecting the sorcerer? Is it just Idia? Yeah, it is. The sorcerer doesn't do anything except threaten my mirror queen. So how about I just fall it back one space? Interesting take. Well, now his Minotaur is eyeing down my prince. And that's kind of scary. But if I want to keep the prince alive, I've got to immobilize the Minotaur or protect the prince. I'd rather keep my shackles as a more offensive play. I was thinking I go Sphere of Protection on you, and then pick up his piece. What does that sorcerer even think it's doing? I've got a discovered check just waiting for him. How do I want to do this? Yeah, I don't have any actual good discovered check spots. They're all just retreating, and retreating is for cowards. So I was thinking instead I go for a little fork here. See if I could now swap the position of my Cardinal Mounted King. That would be great. But I don't think this game will let me do it. I need to take my prince and move it out of the nasty line of sight of, well, 2 of his units. Right here seems safe. Of course, he can swap his units because his game isn't bugged. What's annoying is I can't really move my Mirror Queen out of the way because if I do, his Agent Plus will just take my Cardinal with check. No, it's not with check because it's protected by the prince, but he still takes the Cardinal. I could take this time to nab Idia though. So I'm thinking I want to move my Mirror Queen right here. Threaten Idia with shackles. Can't be taken by Sorcerer, Agent Plus, or Minotaur, or General, just to be sure. Shackle. Let's try it. Alright. I'm not in check because of the prince. And nothing's guarding Idia. Actually, no, the Minotaur is guarding Idia. Damn you, Minotaur. Is that really worth it then? I don't have to do it at this point. I could always undo, but then I don't get my item back. So I think I have to commit to it. I still get another queen, and my king can move pretty freely. For example, this is a pretty threatening Mountain King play. The sorcerer is protected. Minotaur is threatening the prince. Wonder if I just don't care right now? Let's see what he does. That's what I was hoping for. Ooh, I've got some legs now, because now I take with check. And, oh, I was threatening to take the sorcerer. Wait, I can still take the sorcerer. Yes, with check, he has nothing guarding it. Well, hot diggity damn. All right, let's see what I can do with the queen. What sort of style points, huh? Who needs style points when you have check? So what happens if I trade? Can my king beat his king? I don't think I can actually win king versus king. And I don't want to risk it either. So I'm just going to advance my king. His king still can't do anything. I'm going to keep advancing. All you're doing is threatening my queen. So I do a little fork here. And now when I move my king here, he has to move. He has to move something and it's over. Oh my god, that was tough. This is the level of difficulty I was hoping the game would reach. I'm having a good time with Ouroboros King. I hope you guys are enjoying watching. Let me know if you want to see more. See you all in the next video. Have a wonderful day and peace.